So Matt Hayden was still out there at the time, and Matt used to come down and face. There's a local softball coach actually had one of the first jugs bowling machines, and
Yep.
we used to borrow it. We didn't have one. We used to borrow it from time to time and set it up in the backyard. And Matt would come in and bat, and Dad did a bit of coaching with Matt and in the backyard. And so, Matt would come and have a hit in the backyard. This is when he's probably 2 or 3 years older than me, so he would have been 16, 17 at that stage, and was at school in Brisbane. But when he come home for holidays, he'd come and have a hit. And there's a funny story, because when I was with the Aussie team in the World Cup in the West Indies, I was doing the same thing for Matt. Then we used to take a bowling machine on tour, and we were getting ready for the semi-final against South Africa in might have been St. Lucia, I think. And anyway, we're doing a net session, and I'm feeding balls to the bowling machine, and Matt's belting them all over the place as he did through that World Cup. And at one point we stopped to pick up balls and walked down in the middle of a pitch, and he just said, "This is really, it's really cool. I remember 20 years ago I was doing this with the old man in your backyard at home."
Yeah.
And here we are on the other side of the world. So it was just that's sort of where it started, I suppose, and it was just a nice little story. 20 years or thereabouts onwards. Later on, we were doing the same.